too soft. Don't get nervous.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
On the handoff, it's Geis. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
We go. 50, plant. Get that quarterback. Hey, check right.
Throwing on second and long. Minshew. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Christian Wilkins busting through to get him for a loss of 6. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Mike, 55, right there in the middle. 56-6, pull it high. We're taking wings.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. And the Jaguars send out their punter. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football.
43-yard line.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. He'll drop to throw. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And 3 at the 50-yard line.
2nd down and 3. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, he almost picked him. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
4th down.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Back deep for the Jags, D.D. Westbrook. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Minshew, 1st and 10. And he fires one incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, an even 90 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
Josh Lambo.
So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Tua now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
12 yards there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Howard, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Tua. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Westbrook now on the return. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
27-yard line.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you. Kill, kill, kill. Slam, slam.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
And that will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Second and 6. Running from the gun with Howard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe the Dolphin got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, third and long. Going to the air, Tagovailoa, and that is incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first two possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars first and 10 at their 38. He'll turn to Geist to start things out. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he slings one that's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Off play action, it's Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And that'll go to cancel out a very nice return on the punt.
And that one was a hold. And I don't know what the percentages are between holding calls and illegal blocks in the back, but both of them go a long way towards wiping out nice returns.
Check 26, check 26.
Tua, a give. This is Howard. And he stopped immediately there. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 20.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins, nothing.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Tua. Thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards on the play, first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. It gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now 14-0.
Dolphins, nothing. Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability and go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball, where it appeared he was almost jumping over the net. I expect him to continue to grow in 2020, start to make progress in 2019. 5 touchdown catches and 570 total yards.
At the Jaguars' 48-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he finds Parker here, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
the Dolphins on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. Right back to Williams, and this time he's got him. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. He's got it. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Geis. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll hand it down to Geis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Minshew sets to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Minshew. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Following the penalty, it's Geis. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and forever. Got his man. It's Eifert. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Tyler Eifert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Dolphins 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. A good pickup there, a 22. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First down, Miami.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And the this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Yards to go.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
4th down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And here comes Westbrook. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to do?
The ball is out. Geis lost it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Laviska Shenault, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble. And the Dolphins have got it. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. He'll find Williams on the slant. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. The quick slant caught. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
At the 1-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem Grant in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game.
Kick is good. makes the score.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Intended for
following the incomplete pass. Here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
10 at the 25-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
For 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving...
There he goes left side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Lambo to add on the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Jaguars 28, Dolphins 14.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and up towards the incompletion.
The 25-yard line.
2nd and 10. Got his man. It's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Dolphin 1st down.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 2 to throw again. And this is Parker, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 39 yards. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
28. Dolphins 21.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he rifles one incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the rookie, his intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Get it.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
8, 61. Match box right.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. It'll be Minshew again. The open man is Westbrook. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 36. 27 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. Again, Minshew looking to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's Shaq Lawson who worked his way in there to get him down.
A big loss.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA and power forward. It's a really difficult task.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
A 52-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man, complete. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football, and the Jags grab it. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. Lambo on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for...